Good day everyone. Today we are going to discuss one of the diseases caused by helminths, which is ASCARIASIS. Now let's talk about its overview. Ascariasis is the most common helminthic infection with an estimated worldwide prevalence of 804 million cases in 2013. It is caused by Ascaris lumbricoides, which is the largest parasite from the class of nematodes, commonly known as roundworms. Ascariasis may exist as a zoonotic infection associated with pigs and use of hog manure and is caused by Ascaris suum, which is very similar to Ascaris lumbricoides. But in most endemic areas, it is most likely transmitted from person to person. Now, let's proceed to its characteristics. Ascariasis is characterized as worm that is typically pink or white with tapered ends. Female worms can be more than 15 inches long and a little less than a quarter inch in diameter. Male worms are generally smaller. Ascaris is a genus of parasitic nematode worms known as the small intestinal roundworms, which is a type of parasitic worm. One species, Ascaris lumbricoides, affects humans and causes the disease Ascariasis. This is classified as Ascaridida.
Now let's talk about its host or host range. Humans and swine are the major hosts for Ascaris. Natural infections with A. lumbricoides sometimes occur in monkeys and apes. Ascariasis occurs most often in children in tropical and subtropical regions of the world, especially in areas with poor sanitation and hygiene.
Mode of infection and transmission. Ingestion of infective eggs causes ascariasis. This can occur when contaminated dirt-covered hands or fingers are placed in the mouth or while eating vegetables or fruits that has not been thoroughly cooked, washed, or peeled. What are the symptoms of ascariasis? Ascaris-infected people often have no symptoms. If symptoms do appear, they may be mild and include abdominal pain. In children, severe infections can induce intestinal blockage and stunt their growth. Other symptoms, such as cough, are caused by worm movement across the body. Prevention and control. How can I prevent infection of ascariasis? First, avoid coming into contact with soil that has been polluted with human feces, such as night soil used to fertilize crops. Second, before handling food, wash your hands with soap and warm water. Third one, emphasize the significance of hand washing to prevent infection in youngsters. Fourth one, all raw vegetables and fruits should be washed, peeled, or cooked before consuming, especially those grown in manure-fertilized soil. Treat- Treatment of the disease. What is the treatment for ascariasis? Antihelminthic medications such as albendazole and mebendazole are the drugs of choice for treating parasitic worms. Infections are usually treated for 1 to 3 days. Antihelminthic treatments, drugs that help the body to get rid of parasites, are effective.
Recommendation or conclusion. Intestinal parasitic infections such as ascariasis are a significant global health issue, particularly in rural and urban areas of tropical and subtropical developing countries. Ascariasis is a widely prevalent helminthic disease which is frequently reported from a warm tropical and subtropical regions, affecting children more commonly and seriously. Ingestion of ascari eggs due to contaminated food, water, or soil can result in an infection. Even though the infection has a wide range of impacts on the health of host and economy, ascariasis still remains a neglected tropical disease. Moreover, the parasite's persistence and prevalence presents difficulties in controlling the worm itself and concurrent infectious diseases.